try this spot out south of Fencing Field at this windmill if you're looking for a good route in your solo games. Definitely one of the most underrated places. I don't really see too many people landing here or talking about it. In this location, you got 8 slurp barrels, so you're pretty much guaranteed to leave here with 80 shield and a good loadout, assuming no one lands here. Usually you don't really find anyone there. It's pretty uncontested. And then I like to rotate to this little, you know, oceanfront town right next to it. And a lot of times you'll find there's really not usually good players that land here. You find some bots, and then I almost died to that guy because I ran out of bullets. But just land there, rotate over, and then rotate here from the zip line by that oceanfront town, and you get this vault. You get some snipers, a shotgun, a little bit of gold. That's usually the early game rotation I like to do, and usually I end up with pretty good loot. Like you get shocks or a grapple. I wouldn't say both every time, but you usually get one of the two, and then rotate to fencing after all of that to get the medallion. But you gotta be careful in here, because as you can see, someone shot me while I was breaking into the window. It looks like someone activated the red guys, which means they cracked the shield of the boss once. So clearly some third partying happened because no one's killing the boss. So I'm just playing it safe here. You can see this guy, he's on the zip line over there. He's shockwaved. We've got a visual audio indicator of another guy on the zip line. So we're gonna creep over here, see what's going on, be a little bit stealthy, because he doesn't know we're here. Well, he doesn't for sure know we're here. He knows there's people fighting over here. But we see that guy. Not really close enough to get some good shots off. And here's where, you know, you're at the mercy of your loadout. Of course, I don't know how that didn't hit, but I missed my shots pretty bad. So I regroup in this bush. Don't know if anyone else is going to third party. You got to be really careful in fencing. The bush is perfect way to just reload while being aware of your surroundings. Catch this person off guard, and we didn't get the kill. But it's all good. This guy's low HP, so we're going to push. If this guy tries to fight us, there's pretty much 0% chance he wins. This guy shockwaves away. He's trying to escape. So we're going to take some shots. We hit a nice snipe on this guy, and then we actually ended up killing him, which is pretty crazy actually, considering how bad that AR is. It doesn't have good attachments on it. It has a 2x. I'm not sure what else it had on it. But it didn't have very good attachments. So the recoil was kind of bad in my opinion. I don't really like the 2x on the Nemesis. But we're going to push this guy because he seemed to be fighting the boss. And this is like one of those tricky situations where every AI is alive. So you gotta be really careful. It's hard to tell where the actual enemy is, and you know, it's just hard to distinguish. And this is crazy. There's literally like 6 of them. So I just go over here, grab a shockwave to get back to max. And then clearly that other guy is over here. He's shooting the boss. He took the medallion. You can tell by the minimap. That's him. I didn't hit very good shots on him, so I just chase him. Shockwave over here, pull out the sniper, go for a quick 100, and then we just kill him really quick, grapple over, grab the medallion, and then I'm going to rotate back over to get the mythic assault rifle. The mythic assault rifle is pretty much one of my favorite guns, I think. I think it's the best assault rifle you can have in terms of just like raw damage output. And also for like mid to close range, it's really good. Long range, it does suck, and you'd be better off using the gunsmith on some other gun. But I don't think you can go wrong with the mythic assault rifle. It's like a long range SMG, I would say. It just shoots so fast and does so much damage. So over here, we roll up on some people, rotating back to the zone. We do have to be cautious of this guy on the minimap behind us with the medallion. Always be on the lookout. If you died to someone with the medallion that's behind you and you're not looking at the minimap, you're just throwing your game essentially. So we hit a nice headshot on that guy, super easy. Come over here, now we refocus back on these guys. That guy was caught slipping over there. He was just hiding behind the tree from the guy in the hill, knowing that I was shooting at them earlier. I don't know why he would do that, but get the easy headshot on that guy as well. Now right here, this is a learning moment. Do not do what I'm doing in the open unless you're actually moving. It's not even that smart to do it in the open because someone could easily just hit a body shot on you. I mean, it's going to be really hard for them to hit a headshot, but I mean, the body shots do add up. They're devastating even if you have medallions, because you don't get that full 100 shield unless you have 5. So, and if you're like me and you don't carry heals, it's not good. So you don't want to give them a free snipe. You want to save that shield for when you're pushing and you're in a close quarter fight and you really need the health to come out alive. So over here, repositioning. This guy's in the car. He ends up leaving, so we grapple up top and we see what we can do. Take some shots at his car, don't kill him. Now here's yet again another example where I'm taking a bad fight. I get sniped this time, actually, and we're dealing with our medallions. We're only gonna get to 70 because we have 3. So we just lost 30 shield, don't have any heals. Try to reposition, shoot out this guy's car. He didn't quite break it. And then this guy has a riot shield, which is really annoying, so we go for that, jump, hit the headshot with a shotgun. And if I didn't hit it, what I would have done is, if I didn't kill him, I probably would have taken my shockwave out, because by the time I didn't hit the shot, he would have probably missed enough bullets and used his clip so that he would have to reload, so we would have been able to get out alive. And this is very suspicious, this truck up here, so we're going to be very cautious. As we can see, there's someone in the back seat, and I got in the car. I didn't see the guy in the back seat until I got like right up there. I just jump out, I just start shotgunning this person, they get back in, try to leave, but the car is like 1 HP, so they're dead. And just like that, that player's out of the picture. Easy kill, easy kill. And then this is a prime example of why you always want to be moving. Don't ever stand still, because look at that, just got sniped at. So if I was standing still, that could have easily been the end of my game right there. It just goes to show you that you always want to be jiggling, jumping, some sort of movement, because scenario like that, you could easily just die. And a lot of times when I do die to people sniping, like 50% of the time, it'll be like me just, you know, sitting still for a second late in the game, and sure shit, someone just snipes you. So anyways, we rotate over here to play the storm. We want to hold everyone in solos. I like to hold from the storm side, and that was just a ridiculous snipe. Nothing really to say. That guy, unlucky. I hit a nice snipe. But we sit up here, we play it safe, we have the high ground. I've got some bunkers and a board, so I made like the scorchers up here. Just holding this, waiting for the storm to change. So here, the storm changed, so I repositioned with the shockwave and the grapple, and then we see a glint, and we know where this last guy is at. And to finish this off, we miss a whole mag, pretty bad, but then we start hitting some shots. This guy's swimming with a riot shield. Just so you know, if you're using the riot shield, don't do that. That's not how you play, but GG's. This is the route that I take.